Okay, good morning. There is also a playlist in the chat for you as well. So my dears, we're going to begin today in Tadasana, standing. You can press play on your playlist or coordinate. If you're not using it, don't worry. I will never know. 3, 2, 1. Press play. The first song is the opening. Turn it up enough that I can hear it. Feeling the earth underneath you, feet hip wide, lifting up all 10 toes. Close down the eyes and just feel the 4 corners of your feet. Feel that balance. Feel the micro movements that are happening in order to keep you here. And push your feet into the earth, the 4 corners, feeling that rebound energy traveling up through your legs. Pull the front hip bones in towards each other, helping to spread the kidneys, lifting up through your pelvic floor. And keep on going. Every breath in, root down to rise up, filling your whole body with new breath, new vitality, new energy. And as you breathe out, melting into that space you've created. Breathe in, feeling the back of your body with breath, lifting all the way up through each vertebrae, up through the neck, up through to the crown of the head, radiating out. And as you breathe out, feel yourself come home. As you breathe in, doing the same things, but also now lifting the ribs out, breathing into the top of the lungs so much the hands start to move. Breathe out, returning. Let's do that one more time. Breathing in, pushing into the feet, back, side, front body with breath, lifting up through the chest. The hands now reach out, reach up. It's a beautiful day. Anything can happen. Breathe out, bring this hope to your heart. Nothing is stronger than a small hope that doesn't give up. On your next breath, release your hands, blink your eyes open. Great. And then coming to the front of the mat, if you're not there already, I'm going to bring myself back a little bit now. There we go. Let's roll all the way down, putting the belly in, softening the knees. And then roll all the way up. Reaching up, 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 up. As you breathe out, we're side bending over towards the right. Bring your hands all the way down to the outsides of your feet, hands all the way over to the outsides of the left foot. Rise all the way up. Reach up, up, up as you breathe out. Didn't work at all, did it? My zip up top. As you breathe out, bend your knees, reach your hands back, bring your chest to your thighs, hands outside both feet now. Bend your knees, we roll up. Reach up, side bend over to the left. Bend both knees, hands outside left foot. Sweep over towards the right foot. Come on up through that side bend, reaching up. As you breathe that one more time, roll all the way down. Come this time back, out and up, energizing through the legs, root to rise. And then one last time, up, out, back, and down. Halfway lift, gaze forwards. As you breathe out, bring your left foot back. And then right foot back, downward facing dog. Super. Bend one knee, bend the other, make all the movements you need to. Checking that the feet are hip wide and energizing through the legs by lifting them up and back in space. My mat is super slippy. And then roll like a wave forwards into your plank. As you breathe out, come onto your knees, reach forwards, elbows pinned next to your body, come all the way down to the floor. Shrugging the shoulders back, untuck the toes, find cobra, go for length, not up. As you breathe out, tuck toes, down dog. Adjusting your feet as you need. Small bend in the knees, lift the tailbone up, pull the front ribs in, the belly to the spine. Push into the L's of the hands, feel the spiral motion of the arms, wrapping the triceps. And then try to spiral the legs a little bit also in towards each other, yeah? So that the hips start to lift out, you have more space around the low back. And then let's bring the left leg up to the sky, kicking it up 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Left foot comes forwards. Reach forwards with your heart. Step forwards. Halfway lift. And then breath out, fold. Bend your knees. We roll up. Stack the vertebrae. Reach your hands forwards and up. As you breathe out, up, out, and down, Uttanasana fold. Relaxing the neck. Halfway lift, gaze forwards. As you breathe out, bring your right foot back. And this time we'll go for a bit of rocking forwards and back. Nice. And then hands to the floor, step the left foot back. Find your downward dog, adjust yourself as you need first, push your legs up and back in space, and then roll forwards. Then knees, lift your tailbone. The trick to chest and chin is to come forwards first, then there's space. Into your cobra, kneecaps off the floor. Down dog as you breathe out. Good. Bending the knees as much as you need. It's the morning. It's in the beginning of class. And then let's lift the right leg as high as you can. Breath out, right foot comes forwards. Maybe to the fingertips. We rock forwards and back. Good. Chest is really trying to reach as far forwards as you can. Step forwards, halfway lift, and then fold. Come up with a flat back this time, arms out, arms up. And then bring your feet as wide as the mat. Sorry, this has been annoying me. Oh, that's better. Bring your arms up and out. Interlace your fingers, feet as wide as the mat. Shrug the shoulders, reach. And as you breathe out, fold forwards and down. Let your arms come overhead. Create a bit more space for me. Pushing into the full corners of the feet. Try to have the palms touching if that feels accessible to you right now. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Weight more on the toes. There's the four corners of the feet, not the heels. Yes. And then bring your hands inside your feet. Turn the feet out a little bit. And let's go side to side into your first Malasana. Heart is forwards and up. Hello, hips. Great. Bring the hands as you can and enjoy the rounding of your back. You can extend your hands forwards. See if you can make more space between each vertebrae. You can keep wiggling side to side if it feels good. Eventually come into some kind of stillness. Look at the hands. Look forwards. Raise the hands. Look up. Raise the hands. Hold your thumbs. Pull, 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 pull. Stand all the way up. Bring the palms to touch. Nice. Parallel the feet. And then bring your feet back to center. Hands come to heart. Nice. You choose if you want to have your feet together or your feet hip wide. Either way, bend the knees for Utkatasana chair pose. Nice. Let's reach the arms forwards and up. This time we're sitting back more on the heels, dropping the tailbone, spiraling those arms in to help around your lats. And then as you breathe out, hands down, chest to thighs, hands behind you, hold your thumbs the weird way. Shrug the shoulders back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, relax the head, weight even on the four corners of your feet. Nice. As you breathe out, you're pulling the belly in and feeling a lifting. So imagine that the bum is reaching to the sky as high as you can. And the upper body is draping down. So the legs super on and super active. And the upper body as relaxed as it can be in this pose. Great. Bend the knees, chair pose, coming up. As you breathe out, hands down, step or jump yourself back, plank pose. Nice. Let's come all the way down or chaturanga, you choose. Cup or up dog. Down dog, breath out. Beautiful. As you next breathe in, let's roll forwards, knees, chest, and chin. If you did up dog, this time cobra. If you did cobra, this time up dog. Change it up. Yes, it's a pose, not a transition. Stay. 3, 2, 1. Downward dog. Nice. Adjust your feet. Beautiful. Behind the tiptoes, bend the knees, look to your hands, step or jump your feet forwards, land them together. Small gap between the heels. Stand all the way up, reach up, hands to your heart. Bend your knees and really try to keep the knees parallel. So you might have to look, and that's very normal. And then lifting your heart, dropping the tailbone, sitting down, 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 so your glutes engage. Now left elbow, right knee, twist. Look up over the right shoulder. Look down. Stand up, hands up. Breathe out, hands to heart. Bend the knees. Lengthen the spine, breath in. Twist the other way, right elbow, left knee. Parallel knees. Looking over the left shoulder if it feels okay. Oh, I see birds, that's nice. Good morning. And then look down, hands down. Open up the feet hip wide, halfway lift. As you breathe out, step or jump back. Plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Good. Bring the heels together, the feet apart 45 degrees. So you look like a penguin. We're pushing onto the left foot. Bring the right knee to your nose. Yes. Okay, bring the right knee to the right arm. Bring the right knee to the left arm. Bring the right knee to the nose. Bring the right foot forwards. Warrior one. Rise up. Just as much weight on that back foot as you had when we were doing that little core sequence. Look up. Spiral that left leg in. As you breathe out, hands down onto the back toes, 3-leg dog. Right leg up and back. Good. Spiral the right leg in. Now point the toe, bend the knee, open the hip, and we'll do that super fun sequence again. That means right knee, right arm. Right knee, left arm. Right knee, nose. Right foot forwards. Back knee down. Push into back knee, front foot. Squeeze them towards each other. Reaching up, hold your thumbs the strange way. Reach up, 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 and stay. 3 times. Make the back body longer. Breathe in. As you breathe out, look at the hands. Breathe and fill the back of the body with breath. Breathe out, look at the hands. One more time. Release, bring them up. Now breath in, plank pose, breath out. Super. Reach forward, elbows in, all the way down to the floor. Lift your hands off the floor. Bring the elbows out so you look like a skydiver. Bend your knees. Point the toes to the sky. Pull the belly in, 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 in. Good. Can you lift the knees a bit? Oh, I guess. Can you pull the arms out? It's hard, no? And then down dog. Okay, let's find those penguin feet again. Get ready to do it all over again. So first, we're bringing the left knee to the nose. Left knee, left arm. Left knee, right arm. Left knee back to the nose. Left foot forwards. Warrior one, rise up. Yes. Back leg is spinning around to the front. Arms are reaching up, filling the back of the body with breath. As you breathe out, hands forwards and down onto the back toes. Left leg up and back, 3-leg dog. Reach, spiral the left leg in. This means if you look at your left toes, that's the ones in the sky, the little toe also faces the floor. Lift the heel, point the toe, bend the knee, open the hip. And then we'll bring left knee, left arm. Left knee, right arm. Left knee, nose. Left foot forward. Back knee down. We did it. Hands reach up. Hold your thumbs the normal way. Push into front foot and back knee. And feel more breath around your kidneys, spreading up around the back. As you breathe out, look at the hands. Breathe in, fill the back of the body with breath. Look at the hands, breath out. One more. Release the hands, bring them back and down, frame your front foot. Back knee up, step back, plank pose, breath out. all the way down to the floor through Chaturanga, lower with control. This time, arms forwards, palms together. Ears inside arms, lift the hands, lift the feet, spiral the legs in, pulling the belly in as high as you can. Good, get as long as you can, push the hands in as much as you can, and then back to down dog. Super. Okay, from here, I know it was a lot. Behind the tiptoes, bend the knees, look to your hands. We'll bring the feet outside the hands. You can step or you can jump. Landing in your Malasana. Again, sway a bit side to side. Lift the hips up. Not the hips, the heart. That was a lie. Hips are down. And then hands down. Come on up. Hold your elbows. Hang out. Oh, that's nice. Look at your nose as you breathe out. Can you feel that slight lifting around your pelvic floor? That engagement. Bring that engagement to your legs. Push into the floor. Nice. Hands back down. Toes back out. Squat down again, Malasana. Breathe in, halfway lift. So arms are by ears. It's like chair pose. Thighs parallel to the floor. Breathe out, hands down. Bring your left foot back. Ooh, my mat is so slippy today. You're reaching forwards with the heart. Try to have that left little toe on the floor. Also, lift the left hip. Ah, that's nice. Bring the right foot back, plank pose. And then knees, chest, and chin. Akdun, come back up, chin up, chest up, knees up. You're in plank. Knees down, hips back, hands forward, puppy pose. As always, I'm just going to have my forehead on the floor for this one so I can still speak to you. Squeezing the arms towards each other as you breathe in. Releasing as you breathe out. 2 more times. Cool. Come on up, find down dog. And then we'll bring the left leg up. Left foot outside left hand. Looking forward, trying to have the right little toe on the floor so the heel points straight up to the sky. Lift the right hip so the hips stay level. Rock forwards and back. Bring the right foot outside the right hand. Squat back into that Malasana. Nice. Ready? Halfway lift. I know, super turbo chair. All the way down again. Whew. Stand all the way up. Big breath in, reach up. As you breathe out, bring your feet hip wide. Bring your hands to your heart. Cool. I'm going to face the other way so that I can keep speaking and seeing you. Pushing onto your right foot, bring your left knee up. Keep the foot super flex, spreading the toes. We tick-tock. Tick is out, tock is in. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Next time you are ticking, that means out. Bend your standing leg a little bit, like you have to step over a gate. You lift the leg, bring it all the way back, find warrior one. Good. Reach your hands up, big breath in, pull the belly in here. Don't stick the butt out. As you breathe out, let's open to warrior two. Adjust your back foot. Check that you've got heel to heel alignment. Back toes are in a little bit to help the position of the femur in the hip socket. Look over those front fingertips. Reach forward, flip front palm, reverse warrior. Stay in your reverse for 2 breaths. Back hand super light. Legs squeezing together, ribs in, and then open through the side ribs instead. Nice. As you breathe out, right elbow, right thigh, left hand sweeps down to the floor, then forwards and up into your Parsvakonasana. Pushing into that left foot, reaching as much as you can with the left hand. Have a goal. There we go. Made it. Breathe here. As you next breathe in, stand up, straighten both legs, reach your hands up, adjust your back foot, your left foot, a little more so it faces the left corner of the mat. Hands to heart, left elbow inside left knee, Skandasana. Good. Heart is up. And then hands to floor. Walk your hands as far forwards as you can. Relax the head and look at your belly button. Cool. Okay. From this position, we come back up. You look at your front foot. You use your hands or not. You can decide back into warrior two. Adjust your back foot. Reach the hands up and out. Nice. It's hard, no? Backhand reaches behind you. Reverse warrior with your half bind. Stay for 2 breaths. 1. Top little finger facing down. 2. This time your right hand can be on the floor inside your foot. Use a block if you want. Keep your half bind. Roll that left shoulder back. Push into the back foot. Push, 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 push. Push some more. And then undo that left hand, reach it forwards. We'll find a twist. Left hand is down. Adjust your feet so they stay hip wide. That means right foot a bit more to the right. Bring your right hand to the sky. And then do your best to find space and levelness in your hips. Right hand is up. Left leg, back leg is turbo powered. Right hand forwards, right hand down. Come onto your fingertips and straighten both legs. Pull back with your hands, reach your heart forwards. Stay there in this halfway lift. 2. And 1. Bend the knee as much as you need to so the hands come to the floor. The front leg, the right leg up and back. Reach it up, point the toe, bend the knee, open the hip. Stay in scorpion dog or come into your wild thing, yogi's choice. Again, the right arm is reaching. And you're on the outside edge of your left foot. Squeeze the left hand into the earth, stabilizing the shoulder. Big breath. As you breathe out, broken triangle. Right hand down, twist, right knee, left arm. Straighten the leg. Try to bring it as far forwards as you can, parallel with the left hand. Spin onto the left foot. Left hand to the sky, reach. And again, left hand is forwards. Oh, it's so good. Big breath in. As you breathe out, the bottom all the way down to the floor. Whew. The left arm inside the left leg, the right hand up and over, and find absolutely nothing. You don't need to be like, oh, but I can find my foot. You're trying to find space in the side body. So the aim is not to be like, oh, I've got my foot. The aim is to have that top elbow up towards the sky, the chest reaching up towards the sky. From this open position, you can start to straighten the arm and spin the top arm down. Reach, reach, reach. And from there, maybe someday you'll find your foot. That day might not be today, and that's absolutely fine. Breathing, come on up. Nothing is smaller than a small hope that doesn't give up, because maybe this side will be the side. You never know. Maybe if you do this practice a few times, one time will be it. Opening the chest to the sky, reaching as far over as you can. 3. These are big breaths. 2. And 1. Breathing, come on up. Reach the hands up. We'll make our way back to downward dog. So hands to the front. Push into the hands. You have to pivot on that back toes. Whee, lift the bottom. Right foot is back. Down dog. You did it. Celebration vinyasa. Woohoo. Roll yourself forwards. As you breathe out, chaturanga to the floor. Heart is forwards. Roll over the toes for your heart opener. Down dog as we breathe out. Nice. Again, I'm just going to face the other way so that I can still see you and speak to you properly. Great. Hand the tiptoes, bend the knees, look forwards. And after, we're going to bring the hands back to the, not all the way to the feet, about where your knees are. So look at the knees and be like, hands go exactly there. Nice. Cool. Spread into the hands and feel that your chest and your thighs are best friends, yeah? Your bottom and your feet about to become best friends, and then bring your feet outside your hands. Kick, land. Hands forwards again. Kick or clap your feet together, I don't mind. Feet outside hands. One more. Oh, that one like that. And then we find ourselves in Malasana. Yay. If you need to do one more to get to the front, lucky, that's super fun. Breathe in, stand up, parallel the feet. Good, hands to heart. Stand on the left leg, pushing into that right foot. Let's TikTok. Next time you are ticking, that means it's out. Micro bend your standing leg, lift the front leg, the right leg up and over an imaginary obstacle, finding warrior one. Rising up. As you breathe out, let's open to warrior two. With a big click from my hip, it's working. Good. Let's reverse warrior, reaching up and back. Feel that side body with breath. One. Backhand super light on the back leg. Two. Back into warrior two. Straight in the front leg. Skandasana to the back. Adjust your back foot, hands to heart. Right elbow inside right knee. Whoosh. Nice. Heart is up, then hands down. Reach yourself forwards and down. Ay, ay, ay. Whew. Okay, hands back to heart. Use the hands, of course, if you need. Otherwise, let's meet in warrior two. Adjusting your back foot, yeah? Transitions are fun, but only when we work from the foundations up. Backhand reaches for the front leg. Reverse warrior with the half bind. Elbow to thigh. Roll the top shoulder back. Look up, we'll stay for 2 breaths. And then bring that left hand down. If it doesn't feel good, come back to the elbow, yeah? 2 more breaths looking up. Super. Undo that top hand, reach it up, reach it forwards. We'll stay 1 big breath here. And then twist. Right hand is down. Adjust your left foot. Bring the left hand to the sky. And then feel where the hips are in space. See if you can lengthen around your lower back, lifting the right hip up. It's something that I find really, really hard. So if you also find this hard, we try it together. Left hand is forward, left hand is down, left foot up and back. Good. Point the toe, bend the knee, open the hip, stay in scorpion dog or over into wild thing. Yogi's choice. Left arm by left ear on the outside edge of the right foot. Reaching. 3, 2, 1. Left hand comes down. Twist left knee to right arm. Straighten the leg, broken triangle. Right hand to sky. Keep the left toes super active. That's the front ones. Push strongly into the back leg. We'll sit all the way down. Nice. So this time, if you want to take your strap, come here, strap. Yes. Go for it. And this time, the left foot is going to lift. Not the lift, the knee is going to lift. The foot is going to bend. Good. We'll take the strap around the straight leg. And put the other end of the strap in your hand. Your right hand holds your left ankle, and you're going to try, if you've got the space today, to put the elbow on the floor. If you don't put it on the floor, take a block and bring the floor to you. The top elbow up to the sky again. Oh, hello, tail. There we go. Coming around. And then you're really actively pushing the bent knee out and lifting to the sky. You're actively reaching and pulling with your top hand to find space. You can walk your hand down your strap, look up at the sky. We'll stay for 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Oh, it's so good. Straighten the left leg. We'll bend the right knee and find the pose on the other side using that strap. And even if you normally easily touch your leg, just humor me with the strap. Pulling and opening. And just see if by using the strap, if you don't normally, your heart can lift higher to the sky and you get your top elbow to go further back. Then you can straighten. Oh, it's so nice. 3, 2, 1.5. I love it so much. And 1. Great. Release. Move the strap out of the way. Super. We'll straighten the right leg again. Bring the hands over to the front of the mat. Come through your broken triangle legs and find down dog. Super. Okay, let's come onto the knees and then onto the elbows. You might want to take a block. It depends how your arms and shoulders feel. Mine are super tight, so I pretty much always have to have a block these days. Palms together. If you're not using a block, then the hands, they can be together. One day, not in my lifetime, but one day we're going to have the hands flat and the wrists also on the floor, which is what I find super hard. Ears inside arms. Good. Come up into your dolphin. Walk the feet forwards, forwards, forwards. We'll stay for 3. 2, lift your bum up. Yes. And 1. Super. Onto the knees. Great. If you've got the block, gently move it out of the way. Come on up so you're sitting on your toes. Toes are tucked. Let's work a little bit with the core and some more mobility. Bottom, down. If you haven't got space, please come forward, yeah? So we come down. One of the laws of physics, what goes down goes up, what goes up goes down. Forwards, down, reach up. Back, up. And try more than I just did to control that descent. Forwards, knees down and up. Through, lifting, control the descent. There we go. Thank you, buddy. Forwards, knees down and up. One more like this. Good. Forwards, down, up. This is it. This is where we stay. You might want to take blocks next to your feet. I'll just demo with the one I have available. Great. Reach yourself up, 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 up. As you breathe out, the right hand will swim back to your block. Some of you maybe to your heel, you choose. The left arm reaches. And then bring your bottom hand to your low back for support. The left hand now reaches to the left block or heel. The right hand to the sky. Bottom hand, low back, pushing the tailbone down. Right hand to your block or the heel. Good. And then we switch. So we go up, down, up, down. Oh, I'm clicking so much. Up and down. One more. Up and down. Whichever hand is on your foot, that's fantastic. Push the hand that's on your back. Finding that length, lifting the chest, and then bring that other hand to the corresponding heel or block. Lifting up for camel, pushing the hips forwards, spiraling the legs in, opening the chest, hopeful for the future, content with the present, learning the lessons of the past. Hands to the lower back, come on up, reach your hands up, whew. As you breathe out, hands down. Amazing. Untuck your toes, make it a child's pose. Excuse me. Okay. Let's come back to down dog. And then bring your left leg up to the sky. Reach it up. As you breathe out, left foot all the way to the middle of your mat. Right leg is up. Right knee into your nose. Good. We'll stay for 3. Fun, huh? For 2. For 1. Right foot to the front. Left leg is up, up, up. Left knee into your nose. 1, 2. Oh, the hips, right? My goodness. Bring that left knee behind your right. Come all the way down into your seated spinal twist. Reaching the arms up. As you breathe out, you can hug or you can hook, whatever feels best for you. Ooh, knack went my back. Yes. Even on the sit bones, even around the shoulders, open around the heart, soft in the belly. Yes. And then let's look over the left side, counter twist. Stand up, spin all the way around, find your twist the other way. Even on the sit bones, arms are up. That didn't quite work for you, it's okay. Huh? As you breathe out, we'll find the twist, hug or hook. Good. Counter twist. Come on up. This time, the hands in front of you. Push, reach, and come all the way onto your belly. Super. Bend both your knees. Reach your hands, your elbows off the floor. Bring your hands behind you and do not hold, just touch. If you're not touching, that's fine. It's exactly the same thing. It's still super hard. We'll stay for 3. Pulling the belly in. 2. 1. Use that strap if you want. Hold onto your feet. Activate the feet, Pada Bandha. Squeeze the shoulder blades together as much as you can. Pull the belly in. Push your feet into your hands. Dhanurasana. 3. Lift your chest forwards. 2. Push your feet into your hands. 1. Spiral the legs in. 0. Come on down. Nice. Release. And then we'll roll all the way onto the back. Feet on the floor, please. Knees bent, pushing lower back into the floor. Reach hands to sky. Circle the wrists a few times. Pushing the back of the head into the earth. And the other way. Shake it out. And then bring the hands next to your hips. Bring your feet towards your fingers. Push your lower back into the earth. And then peel. We're going to count to 10 as we go. So it's going to be so slow. Ready? Peel your back off the mat. 10, tailbone up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Interlace your fingers underneath you. Squeeze the shoulder blades together again. If it's accessible for you, the palms are touching and the back of the hands are pushing into the earth, as is the back of the head, rooting into the four corners of the feet. Ah, yes. And then let's release, widen, and roll down. Again, hands up. Again, we'll circle the wrists one way, the other way. The other way is the clicky way, no? Shake it out. And then choose if you want to come into wheel pose or if you want to do bridge again. If you do bridge again, that's wonderful. You just hold your hands the other way, opposite thumb to normal on top. I will cue wheel, bringing your hands next to your ears. I was like, what is the word? And then turning the hands out a bit so that you have more space when you come up. Push onto the top of the head, stay. Organize hands and feet, and then we push, breath in. Lifting up. The elbows try to spin in towards each other. It's the same action as you do in down dog. Rolling the triceps in. Trying to get as long in the back as you can. Pushing into the hands and the feet as much as you can. And everybody, how much can you bring your tailbone towards your legs? How much can your thighs spin in towards each other? Good. How much hope can you fill in your heart? How much strength does it need to be filled with hope? Quite a lot, no? That strength is within you. For 3 more breaths. Carefully onto the tiptoes, chin to chest, elbows in, widen them, of course, if you are in your bridge pose. We meet in constructive rest. Feet as wide as the mat, knees together, right hand belly, left hand heart. We've opened up the heart a lot through the side bodies, working our heart and lung meridians, through the chest, the front body, and also the back of the body. Fingertips reaching forwards, creating more space, more strength, more light. Feel that love within you, that hope, that inner spark. Send that out to the world. Bring the legs up to the sky. Hold the back of the legs, and 3 times with your breath, stroke your back of your legs up to the sky and down. Up and down. Last time up, not down, stay. Hold whatever part of your leg you find, but not the knee. Open the feet a little bit. Activate the legs one last time, getting into those Achilles. Spread those yogi toes. Nice. Bend the knees as much as you need, pulling the legs towards the chest. Hello, back. Hello, legs. And then let's find happy baby. You can roll a little bit side to side. Everybody bend your left knee more and bring the bottom of your left foot to look towards your right foot. Straighten the right leg as much as you can. So it's almost like you've got a bow and arrow. I'd like you to think of somebody that you know needs a little bit more love, a little bit more light. And if you have no one specific, maybe send it to a country or a people or the planet. Send it out. Release your hands. Let's find this arrow the other way, archer's pose, supine. Think of somebody else, someone else, or simply the world in total. We can all use some more love and light. Send it out. Bring the feet together, bring the knees together, bring the feet to the floor. Bring the right leg up to the sky, cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Supine pigeon. Rolling a little bit side to side. And then open the arms for your twist. Enjoying the openness of this twist here. And then let's go the other way. Left ankle on top of right thigh. You can stay still or you could rock and roll a bit, whatever feels good for you. And then let's twist. And melt out of your twist and into Shavasana. Let your strength, your hope, your love, your light be that beacon of light for someone else. Let us all be the lighthouses of hope for each other in the dark. Slowly come back. Take a nice big breath in, have a lovely big stretch. Oh, so good. And then knees into your chest, roll to your favorite side, sitting up, hands to heart. Honor the light within. Honor the light within us all. Thank you for sharing your practice. Namaste.